Deep in the heart of an ancient woodland, where sunlight dappled through the leaves like scattered gold coins, lived a young deer named Siri. Siri was a creature of quiet grace, with a coat of soft, warm brown and tiny antlers just beginning to sprout, like two little branches reaching for the sky. From the wise old owls and the whispering winds, Siri had heard tales of a magical forest, a place of pure wonder hidden just beyond the familiar paths of home. A longing to see this enchanted land grew stronger with each passing day, a quiet hum of adventure in Siri's heart. One bright morning, as the dew still clung to the spider webs, Siri decided the time had come. With a soft nuzzle to say goodbye to family, Siri stepped out from the cool shade of the familiar woods and into the wide open expanse of a sun-drenched meadow. It was a sea of green, the grasses so vibrant they seemed to dance with a life of their own, swaying gently in the morning breeze. Wildflowers of every color imaginable dotted the landscape, fiery reds, sunny yellows, and deep purples, their sweet, honeyed scent filling the air, a perfume created just for this perfect day. Siri took a deep breath, feeling the warmth of the sun on its back, a gentle push forward on this grand adventure. Moving with light, curious steps, Siri traveled across the meadow, the soft earth cool beneath delicate hooves. Soon, a gentle musical sound reached Siri's ears, the sound of running water. Following the melody, Siri discovered a sparkling stream. The water was so clear it was like looking through liquid crystal. Smooth, colorful pebbles lined the bottom, and schools of tiny silver fish darted back and forth, their scales catching the light like scattered jewels. Siri bent down, lapping at the cool, refreshing water. It tasted pure and sweet, a taste of the wild, untamed world. Each sip seemed to fill Siri not just with water, but with courage and a sense of wonder. As Siri continued to follow the winding path of the stream, a new symphony began to play. It was a chorus of bird song, more beautiful and complex than any melody heard before. Perched on the branches of a large willow tree were birds of every feather. There were brilliant blue jays, cheerful yellow finches, and robins with chests as red as a summer sunset. They weren't just singing, they were performing. Their tunes rose and fell in perfect harmony, a joyful celebration of life. Enchanted, Siri began to move to their rhythm, a gentle swaying dance among the ferns. The birds seemed to sing just for Siri, their notes weaving a magical spell that lifted the spirit and made the world feel full of possibilities. The path grew shadier, and the air became cooler, filled with the rich, earthy scent of ancient trees. The stream led Siri onward, its gentle gurgling, a constant, reassuring companion. After walking what felt like a lifetime in no time at all, the trees parted. Siri stepped through a final curtain of leaves and froze, eyes wide with awe. Before them was a clearing, but it was unlike anything imaginable. This was it, the magical forest. The trees were giants, their trunks wider than Siri was tall, reaching up so high, their tops seemed to brush against the clouds. And their leaves weren't just green, they glowed with an inner light, casting a soft, ethereal luminescence all around. Hues of emerald, gold, and silver shimmered and shifted, bathing the entire forest in a gentle, magical glow. Above, the sky was a radiant, impossible shade of blue, clear and deep. The air hummed with a quiet, peaceful energy. Siri had found the magical forest. It was more beautiful, more wondrous than any of the stories had described. Standing there, in the heart of the glowing woods, Siri understood that the greatest adventures begin with a single, hopeful step into the unknown. Thank you so much for joining Siri on this magical journey. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more enchanting tales. We'll see you in the next adventure.